Hey, how you doing? It's your boy, Big Ten, Timmin Ekeate Nolan, the 10 spot. It's been a while. Um, just been working hard. Um, I work at the airport midday, and then I work some nights. So a lot has happened. Uh, both my parents died within less than 10 years from each other. My dad just passed like 3 years ago. My mom passed. It's going on. It'll be 10 years in May. Um, so it's been some difficult times, and I'm still grieving my father because he was my partner with the music and everything. You know, um, he was ALD Records. He played the bass lines, the keyboards for me, stuff like that. And I'm still gonna try to put out his album. Instrumentals. Um, so I'm still, trying to do the music thing. But this is just me. It's hard to keep things up. So, but I've been staying afloat hardly. Like I said, it's just me. My father and I. Was rooming together. We worked together and all that stuff. Not just on the music, but in construction and everything. Then he retired or whatnot, and you know, um, and you see, I still ain't got married yet, and still ain't got no kids. So I basically look after my dad. So, but rest in peace, Clarence Bassman Nolan and Anna and Hannah Lee Dean Nolan. Rest in peace, mom and dad. Rest in heaven. But anyway, Big Ten, 10 spot. Let's. I said, I'm going to talk about music, and real quick on the music. I like some of the new music that's out. The beats are awesome. Some of the stuff they're doing, what they call rap, is not really rap. I wish they would call it something else. I want to hear. I want to hear rappers really rapping. I really don't want to hear this mumbling stuff, and I don't want to hear a lot of that. Even though I do it myself now, I don't want to hear a lot of that sapping. Singing it. Sing songy rap. Singers sing, rappers rap. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I be sapping sometimes, and another thing is, the rappers. This is what I call them now. What the kids call them. You don't have to be so complicated. Rap, rap what you feel. That's what I liked about the old school. You know, they didn't rap for the punchline or the bar. It just came naturally for the most part. You can still say something deep and compelling. Even if it's like a simple Dr. Seuss rhymes. If it's from your heart and you got flow, you should be good. It's you. You know, and to the new school kids, you can do a regular rap flow without sounding like everybody else. But that mumbling stuff is not rapping at all. I'm just saying, it's something else. So excuse me. Mm. But yeah, but for the most part, I like it. I like what's going on. I mean, I hate to say it, even though a lot of it's raunchy, the women are the ones that's really getting it in. They're really rapping. They getting it in. I mean, even though she's from up the way, my second hometown, Pittsburgh is where I'm from, but I was brought up in the ATL South Side. Yes, That's still considered Atlanta, the South Side. You know, Clayton County. I don't care what they say in that little song. Not Atlanta. But my girl, Lotto, she's getting it in. Riverdale, Georgia, putting it down. You know what I mean? you know, do your history, baby girl. You gonna see. I was there back in the day. Merle High School in the courtyard, all that. You know, and everything. But I had to go back to Pittsburgh, PA, and graduate. Cornell High School, Coriopolis in the house. But that Cardi B, nice, mad, nice flow. I like what she got going on. And then Megan Thee Stallion, she got the look, and her rhymes are like whoa, really good, really good, really good, really good. And as far as the dude's concerned, they not trying to really rap, so I can't really name no new cats really getting in. I can name some old cats putting out new music. LL Cool J had a great album that came out in September. Um, Pete Rock and Common, devastating. Kendrick Lamar. Oh my goodness, man, he's enough said. You know, I just wish these cats would just get back to rapping. And like I said, it can be a Dr. Seuss Mother Goose type rap, but as long as it's you. That's why I respect. What's that guy's name? That's why I respect Nelly so much. Nelly came out with a different style, but he was rapping, but it was him, and it came from his heart. You could tell. That's why it hit the way it did, cause it was authentic. You know, and it was hip hop. You couldn't deny it. Ja Rule, you know, a little bit different. They were saying he sounded like X, so he changed up a little bit. And ended up having his own tone, his own. He would sing in his own way, a little melody, a little bit, but then he was still rapping. You know, so you can still be hip hop and still be really rapping and and be different. You know, and you don't have to be. I don't know. I think it's this age of everyone looking for these internet reactions from these nerds who back in the day wouldn't have meant a thing. They weren't even blimps on the radar screen. And I said this on my Instagram post. I wish that these nerds can go back to talking about computers and video games instead of talking about rap, instead of talking about hip hop and music in general. You're not the audience I'm trying to sell to anyway. I'm not trying to sell. I mean, I want everybody to get the music, but I want to hear from the cool people. You guys are nerds. Ain't nothing wrong with being a nerd. Nothing. Nothing at all. But I'm saying, to be all critical. And then, you had this ageism thing. And about because somebody old, they old that, you know. That's one thing I can say. This internet thing has made some of the nerdiest people popular and made them money. there was a time where you had to be cool. You had to have some sort of swag. I'm not dissing him too hard, but come on, man. A dude like DJ Academics, I ain't heard no mixtape from this fool. No music whatsoever, but this fool popular. Huh, talking shit. That irks me. Now maybe he has done something. I don't know. When you get this, if he's done something in music, you know, hit me up. Hit me up on the link and show me. But no, you know, or maybe I'll do the reverse. Maybe I'll talk about computers and video games and shit. I'm just being real with you. But yeah, I'm sitting at my cousin's house on the dock for Long Beach. Looking at looking at the swim pool. You know, and all that. So it's a cool thing. Um, but yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Music and what's going on in the internet right now. With these guys criticizing the music, doing their so-called reactions. Get a life. Get a life. But anyway, if you're a rapper or even a singer, because excuse me, even if you're a rapper or singer, like I said, my father and I recorded a lot of tracks, and rest in peace, Dad. I gotta get my producers will know what I'm talking about when I say this. I gotta find another Tascam 488 Mark II. That's a studio recorder, 8-track. I got a lot of tapes, you know, that my father and I did, and not only do I want to do an instrumental album that I promised my father, also want to get on some of those tracks. I want to try to get some rappers and singers on there. So, if you want something different, you know, hit me up on that. See what we can do. Because the computer, man, computer stuff makes it easier, man. So you ain't got to be in the studio with me. I guess you can send. I don't know how you can do that. You can send the MP3 or send the stems. Then they can put it in their DAW or whatever and work it out. We can work out the contractual stuff. Work that out. Or if you want to go on a little mini vacation, whatever, and really want to work with me, come on down here to Fort Walton, Destin. Rock with me. Feel me? And go in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And hit it up. You might want to bring your girlfriend with you or something like that. Get you a nice fly hotel. You know what I mean? Or make a vacation out of it. Business and a vacation. You know what I mean? So, if you're a girl rapper or girl singer, you bring your dude or whatever. You feel me? I'll get a room or whatnot, and and come, do some music or whatever, and work it out. Or like I said, send the stems up through the on however you do that, over the net and everything, and record it that way. So it's all on how you want to do it, but yeah, but I'm looking to work with some new artists. Other than that, I'm good. Glad to see you all out here. You know, awesome. Just trying to stay blessed and hope you all stay blessed, you know? So it has been 15 minutes and 10 seconds, so I am out. 10 Spot.